Hey folks, Bugsy again. Thought I'd make two more video before the year is over. Oh boy, guys, this year has not been a good one. We got, we got the boundless wisdom that is our president. Oh, trust me, I could talk about all his stuff, but just y'all see his tweets. It's you kind of wonder to yourself, how did someone like him just like, I like you just go. People voted for him. You guys, seriously. All I gotta say about Trump, I think I'll have more things to say when the man is finally when his presidential terms are up and or someone elects someone else. In that case, it'll be fair game. But until then, I'll sit back and relax. But yeah, a lot of losses, a lot of losses this year, and some things I kind of did get. Like the beginning of this year when I got Tube Buddy, I saw a little bit of an increase in my views, and I got a few likes and a few dislikes. Now there there are certain people who are kind of douchebags, and then when you talk about them, they think it's whining if you're talking about them. No whining, sir. It's whine. It's just well, why do people always saying to me, why are they bugging with me, blah, 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 blah. That's whining. But yeah, had one dude that just didn't understand my freaking Dark Claws video. And it's funny because a lot of you that were on like Twitter and Facebook, y'all understood what I was talking about. Like, legitly understood what I was talking about and said, I said to a few people on Twitter, on Facebook, um, I said to a few people on Facebook, like, do you think my title is misleading? And they're like, no, it isn't. Because you're talking, the reason why because you're defending the concept of sonic forces. So you don't really need to change it per se. So I was like, hmm, eh. But when you talk about somebody, they're like, yeah, that's about me. But folks, like what, like I always have to say, like you're not free from my criticism. You're not going. I'm not gonna like. Make. I'm not gonna make like a whole bunch of videos about you. But when you fail to understand another person, when they're actually trying to talk to you, and all you are is dismissing people, that ain't good. And the guy who said all this stuff to me, he got freaking caught with his he got caught with his hands on he got caught with his pants down when he was like, I didn't understand the leaks to the new My Little Pony thing, and I'm like, people were telling you this, my own girlfriend was telling you this. What didn't you not get? God dang. That's why I always say, people, do your research. It's not gonna kill you if you don't do your research. It's not gonna fucking kill you. That way you don't look That way you don't look like a fucking idiot with your hand down your pants. You actually know what you're saying, you know what you're talking about. One of the main reasons I didn't do Gamergate, because one, I just didn't want to get involved, and two, I barely knew what was going on. Nowadays I did know. Nowadays I know, but back then I was like, a lot of people were like, talk about Gamergate, Gamergate, Gamergate. But while we're on the subject, seriously, game journalists, stop saying everything is hard like fucking Dark Souls. What is, like, seriously, is there any other game you can't compare it to? And they're like, hey, your Cuphead's trial and error. I'm like, I've seen Cuphead. Sure, it's unforgivingly hard. But you know what else was? Metal Slug. Contra. Contra's a lot of trial and error because if you screwed up once, you die. No health bar, no nothing. One shot, you're dead. You lose one life, you're screwed, and they only give you like a few lives. Unless you know the Contra code, you're pretty much fucked. Saying it's unforgiving. Y'all can't eat. And people are like, they should learn how to. They should learn how to. Playing a game is not the important thing about being a game journalist. Mother's Basement said that. I was like, no. I'm saying writing is important, yes, but a basic person knows how to. But a person knows how to form a sentence and form a whole bunch of other stuff. That's not that hard to do. Maybe in this day and age, but for most people that ain't hard to do. But you should at least be a little bit proficient in the games you play. Especially if the tutorial is actually pointing it out to you step by step. That's what I don't get. And then people keep saying Cuphead's racist. Hey, journalists who want to get more traffic, is it worth it? Is it worth it besmirching a game because you assholes need traffic? Is it worth it? I need to understand. Is it fucking worth it? And you know what? What really irks me? Some of these feminists who trip out because they don't like dudes and they think all of us are rapists. It took one man and your mother. It took one dude, possibly your father, and your mother to make you. I'm just like wondering to yourself, okay, you hate dudes, that's fine. But you wouldn't be, you hate men, that's cool, but you wouldn't be here without a dude, right? Like honestly. If your mother was artificially inseminated, you'd still need human sperm. Male sperm. I'm just saying. Not every dude is rapist. Yeah, some of us are a little pervy, but others. I mean, I keep my perv stuff to the regular vices of a dude. Porn for one, and other things too, but nothing serious. Like you ain't gonna see me chase some chick down and say, "Show me your panties," huh? Because unlike a lot of folks, I was raised right. And another thing, what's with all these motherfuckers sexually harassing these women? I hope it was fucking to Chris Savino. I hope it was fucking worth it. To Louis C.K., I hope it was fucking worth it. To Weinstein, go fuck yourself. But Louis, my boy. Why, Louis? That finding out that you molested somebody really did hurt me because I was, I kind of looked up to you as as one comedian to another. I'm a net comedian, but I just felt like that was kind of fucked up of you, man. And not to mention, you had a show you were co-creating with another dude, and those writers got laid off right before Christmas. But I bet you don't even fucking care. But it's cool. They laid off a bunch of because of your actions. People got laid off because of you. And oh yes, Lassiter. You're lucky. You're lucky that you made Pixar what it was. Because if you were just an average Joe, they'd kick you on your ass. Let's be real. John Lasseter. That's the only reason. And it really sucks, but we're gonna get some more stuff next year, more animated stuff, and hopefully Most of you dudes out there can learn from the mistakes of these idiots. Oh, and Ajit Pie, I don't even have to say it. Just straight up fuck you. Fuck you and your smugness. Because I know, oh, I'm a G pie. You'll be able to, you'll be doing the same thing you do on your internet. No, we fucking won't, and you know it. Even Comcast basically showed their true colors and like, since there's no net neutrality, we can do whatever the fuck we want. And I'm really concerned that, my provider is Cox Cable, and yeah, they're gonna do the same. I feel like they're going to do the same thing because they already gouge a lot of money out of people already. So, yeah, we know what you're doing. And and since all the states are on you, I hope they, I hope they stop you and overturn this ruling to repeal net neutrality and we get it back and you're fucking fuming like, ugh, fuck these assholes, ugh. I'm just gonna be sitting there like, yeah. And let me tell you something. This is what being smug is. What you were doing. This is us reclaiming victory while you and your little fuckboys scramble to do another plan that will probably take forever, and then you'll bring it on us in the last minute trying to save yourself. Well, trying to get it fastly pushed. Edgy Pie, I've never saw someone as dirty and as lowly as you are. I say you're a corporate cocksucker because really that's what you are to me. You will do anything for that money. You don't care what we're saying, you don't care what we're doing, you don't care. As long as you can make that fat as long as you can make that fat stack of money, it doesn't matter. You'd sell it your wife. You'd probably sell it your fucking wife for a whole bunch of cash. If Verizon gave you like a whole bunch of cash, you'd freaking sell your wife off. Because I feel like you're that lowly and dirty. You know? And the thing is, you played most of this off like we're the bad guys. No, the only bad guy I see is a motherfucker by the name of Jeep Pie who literally sits in his little throne with his little fuckboys and just saying, how can we fuck? How can we? How can we let these? How can we stop net neutrality so we can get the money? We know what you're doing, man. We know. We know your little shady dealings. Don't act so smug. Don't act so smart. Don't try to dodge the question. We know. Okay? Though I do feel bad that you got doxed. You got doxed. I mean, doxed. Doxed. Why am I saying dust? I want to play some dust games right now. I don't know. I feel bad that you got doxed. But at the same time, a part of me just goes, you kind of fucking deserved it for being a dirty asshole. And, I want next year to be better. I want next year to be the best year ever. And even though some of us are missing a family member, we lost a family member this year or something like that, I at least want to have a year where it can be, where, yeah, there's going to be some hardships, there's going to be some shit going on, there's going to be some things going on, but at the end of the day, I want it to be like a good year, a good positive year, you know? Where not a lot of people die, and, if we can help it, not a lot of people die. And we just have a pretty okay year filled with laughter, fun, and joy, you know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I want more than anything else. Some of the other things that would be pretty cool too is like, I don't know, maybe maybe Ape Escape remake, remastering, maybe. I may be asking for too much. I may be asking for a little too much, but that's what I want. And probably G Pie like getting so angry he leaves the SEC, but he's like pissed off as fuck. That would be the greatest birthday present I could get. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I can't wait for Bayonetta 3. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just like Bayonetta 3. But guys, you know, and soon I'm gonna review No Man's Sky. Well, I'm gonna review The Sims probably tomorrow because I'm still gonna put this video up. But I just wanted to talk about this year and its various effects. And the social justice warriors, like usual with the feminists, they don't want to help anybody. They don't want people to see their cause. They just want people to submit to their way of thinking. They don't want to try and reason with us. They don't want to try and talk. They don't want to try and do anything. They just want to make everybody think the way they do and not think about the rest of us who aren't like them because they can care less. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that. I wanted that to be my last little nail in the coffin because the VidCon thing, the VidCon thing. Just wanted to say that. And people can make any kind of excuse for Anita Sarkeesian as they want, but what she did was pretty fucked up. And trying to rile up all these people and shit, and Boogie was the one that said what he needed to say, and everybody was cool. It irks me. It irks me that people like Anita Sarkeesian exist, and the fact that they basically brainwash these people into believing that she actually is on their side really disgusts me. I'm not even mad about the people who did follow her. I'm mad about the fact that you really believe that she's on your side when she doesn't care. She wants to profit off of you guys. She wants to gain notoriety from you guys. And the funny thing is, being a person being a person who has seen manipulators in action and seen what they can do. I know when some of you, I know that certain people, I know when certain people like to manipulate. And the thing about Anita Sarkeesian, she's manipulating a large mass of people. And it really is kind of disturbing. I'm just saying, believe whatever you want to believe. Believe whatever you want to believe and fight for a cause you think is just. But seriously, don't, don't follow the pack just because you think that they got your best interest. Don't be a sheep, is what I'm trying to say. And for the people who hate Green Hill, I don't fucking care if you're mad at me or not. I don't fucking care if Green Hill's used several different times, or 10 times, or 15 times, or 8 times, or 9 times, or 100 times. It's Green Hill. I ain't gonna get mad. All you other Sonic YouTubers can piss the bed, get angry, get mad, throw things up in the air. But honestly, I just don't care. As long as they can do something new and fresh with it, I don't give a shit. And neither should you. But yet, the people who really got mad is that I'm not gonna play Sonic Generations. Before they even saw the character creation, I was like, no, motherfuckers. Like, to me, Sonic Forces to me was good. Maybe not the best Sonic game in the world, and I've said that in my review. Maybe not the best Sonic game in the world, but it did give us a little taste of the old 7M stuff. A little taste. And maybe if they keep at this, maybe it might get a little bit better. You know, peeps, we critique things because we want people to know about. We want to we want people to know about what kind of stinks to us. But we want, but in our minds, we want the creators to do better than what they're doing. And some people that were really harsh about Sonic Forces, they really just want these people. They really want Sonic Team to do better. You know, I think Infinite could have been fleshed out way more than he was. You know, because I didn't like the whole "I'm not weak, I'm not weak." Ugh. I kind of hated that. I really did. Like I think Infinite would have been better, and especially when I'm done with my little story. I'm gonna give Infinite a whole entire reason why he is the way he is, because I didn't like how he was used. Like, no, I don't like the whole "I'm not weak, I'm not weak." I just didn't like that. But I actually did like Sonic Forces because it gave the Sonic fans what we really like. Some of us really wanted to have an event, to have a character in the world, and have an adventure with Sonic, which I feel was pretty good actually. The bond between Sonic and your custom created character actually kind of worked, and Sonic was kind of like in a little bit kind of like a mentor in a way. But since I'm using my character in the tie-in story, it's gonna be kind of the reverse because Bugsy the Hedgehog comes from a universe where where Sonic and the other Freedom Fighters fought with robotics for ages, and he actually does see how the the Sega universe, with not knowing how with not knowing a lot of things and not dealing with this sort of thing, he's the kind of dude that just steps in and kind of helps. But that's the kind of thing that's going to happen in my story. So I wanted to tell you guys that. Another thing I would like to add before I get out of here, I want you all to know that yeah, Christmas was. I was trying to, you know, it's hard. After everything that happened to me this month, I just didn't feel in the Christmas mood. I don't know what it is. It's just like I feel like every December something messed up happens for some reason. It just sucks. It really does. I want, you know, I want next year I just want a regular December where there's nothing going on and we're just having fun and all this other stuff. But, things happen. And, you got to try your best to deal with them as best you can because it's all you got. I just want next year to be better. I want I want next December to be better, even though I'm probably gonna be a blubbering mess thinking about my dad. You know, but I promise you, tomorrow I'm gonna try and do a Roblox video. I haven't really been in the mood to do much of anything, and I'll be real with you. I really haven't been feeling any kind of way to do any kind of a video. But tomorrow, I'm gonna kick my own ass, and we're gonna go ahead and do a Roblox video, like the good, like the good old days, which was a few months ago. So, guys, I want you guys to know I love you guys, and even though some of you gave me grief, I don't hate you. I mean, I do have a strong dislike for one person, but that's neither here nor there. Because that person's gonna keep fucking up, and personally, I don't have the time nor the patience to do more videos on them. You know, so please, Please, people, stop asking me to do Mad. Stop asking me to do more videos on Mad 2, please. I mean, honestly, the dude's gonna keep on messing up, and I can't really just keep doing videos on him. I can't do like 4 or 5 videos on the motherfucker. He ain't never gonna learn, and what's the point? You know what I mean? You look at the people you rant, and people want you to do like 3 or 4 videos. You look at yourself, and you look at that person, and if you're like, no, if this dude's still fucking up, what's the point? He's never gonna learn. He's always gonna keep misunderstanding people and acting like he's so fucking smart and talking down to people because that's just how he is. It just irks the shit out of me. We apologize to this man, and he just doesn't say anything. And the funny thing is, like, he doesn't even have enough attention to. He doesn't have enough of an attention span to watch a video for an apology video. That's what pisses me off. We were just saying we're sorry to him, and he's like, dislike. But I don't know. Maybe I might do another video on that too, because not because you guys want me to, but because I want to. You know? And Matt too, you need to understand one thing. This is not an obsession. This is not me just trying to pick on you. This is not any other thing than me just telling you one thing. Okay? The video I have on you is not gonna be me cussing at you, not gonna be me telling you, but it's gonna be me telling you some basic things you should already know as a YouTuber. I mean, shit. I've been around for 10 years. I got a little bit of wisdom if you want to hear them. If not, it'll be for the people who actually want to hear me, who actually want to hear what I gotta say. At least. So, peeps, I'm Bugsy. I'll see you tomorrow. And guys, I love every last single freaking one of you, because at my lowest moment this month, you guys comforted me. You guys said, Bugsy, it's gonna be all right, dude. Just keep doing what you do. You know, I thank you for that. I thank every last single freaking one of you for that, because I needed that. I needed to hear that from you guys. I needed to. I was, I was at my dad's wake, and at his funeral, I was emotionally drained from both things. And you guys just came and said, "Hey, Bugsy, how you doing? How you feeling? You need to talk. You need to say anything. Talk to me." I'm not gonna say who the individuals were who said that to me, but I'm gonna just say thank you, because I needed that. And trust me, I wasn't gonna give up on being a YouTuber. Far from it. But I was gonna. I don't know what I was gonna do. I was in like a very bad place. I ain't gonna lie. I got better. But, there's always gonna be this lingering inside of me that just kind of goes like, Bugsy, he's still gone. He's still gone. Yeah, he's still gone though. But I can be like, yeah, he's gone, but not forgotten. Never forgotten. Ever. Well, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some stuff, and maybe, just maybe, we'll go down to my favorite spots, and I'll help some of you pick up some chicks. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see how the day goes.
I'm gonna get up at like 1 or 11 or 12 or whatever, and we'll see how the day goes, guys. I ain't gonna make you any promises I can't keep. But maybe I'll help you pick up chicks. Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe if you're lucky. And if you do wash behind your ears, we can do something. Who knows? I'll see you guys later. Thank you for listening to that. Thank you for listening to that last part. Keep it chaotic. I love you guys. Peace. And if you want to see more videos, click the bell for more notifications. And guys, again, I love you guys. See you later.